Hello and welcome to this tarot reading all about mystery messages. So what this means is that this tarot reading, this pick a card reading isn't about a specific topic. It is a mystery message. So when I was doing this reading, I didn't know what was going to come through. We're just going to shuffle the cards, see what comes out, and whatever the card meaning is and things like that. That is basically then the reading, the messages, but they're a mystery. So it's kind of exciting and fun to do that, just to know it's not on a specific topic. So we just don't know what was going to come through here. So anyway, that's basically what it's about. So you just choose by the images from the left to the right, and that's basically it. So without further ado, let's just get started into the reading about the mystery messages. Hi, so if this is the group you have chosen, welcome to your reading all about the mystery messages. So we don't know what is going to come through exactly. It's going to be a mystery, so it depends on the cards. So we're going to start off with this beautiful deck, this beautiful oracle deck here. It is the below the surface oracle deck. So let's get a card from this to start off the mystery reading for this group. Thank you, Spirit. What's the messages we get for this group? We have the Belluca wheel. This says feed your curiosity, try something new. Okay, so this is a message here about trying something new. Feed your curiosity. Is there something that you want to try out that you just haven't got around to it yet? What others just that you haven't found the time or whatever, or maybe you've been putting it off, or maybe there's fear around it. This card is literally saying, like, be spontaneous and go for it and try something new. This could be absolutely anything. It could be something small, it could be something big. It's still all about trying something brand new. So that's the mystery message that we've got so far. There, you know, I will be like using a lot of decks for this reading. So we'll get into the tarot and see more messages that we get. So let's find out some messages for this group. Okay, we have the King of Swords that just came out there after. Yeah, he just came out there. The King of Swords is somebody who's really in like a position of authority. He's a king. He represents communication and also like spontaneous, being really like a go-getter, getting what, like, you know, he is. This is funny that we got that King of Swords with this feed your curiosity, try something new, because the King of Swords really is the type of king that would do that, especially since he's a masculine energy. You know, masculine energy is about going for what you want, you putting yourself out there, and you know, things like that. So, you know, trying something new, being like your masculine energy and do what it is that you want to try out. And we have the Tower. So another message I'm getting here, like, you could be really surprised at this, whatever it is that you want to do, something that whatever it is you want to try. It could actually be like have some Tower moments, and this doesn't necessarily mean bad. It could, you know, even though the card of Tower is, it looks intense, but it could be like in a good way as well, because you might be like, wow, I didn't expect this to be so good. I didn't expect myself to be this good at whatever this is, things like that. And we also have the Judgment. So maybe you're going for like a spiritual awakening, or you're coming into like a new type of energy you have yourself. What I mean by that is like maybe whatever it is you want to try, maybe you've always put it off, maybe you've been too afraid. Well, it's because you just didn't feel ready, or you're like caring too much what others think, what they would say. But like, literally, do not care what people think. Like, once you really stop caring and you just start not to give a f, you really will just become a lot at peace, and you will be able to do things a lot more better and things like that. Like, look at TikTok, for example. Even if you don't like use TikTok, but like, there are so many individuals who are on TikTok doing what they want. Like, seriously, like, I've seen TikToks and they make me laugh and stuff, and then I think to myself, like, good for them doing that, because like, there's some certain TikToks I feel like I would like to do that or whatever, or I feel like if I did, you know, what they're doing, I would get judged and blah blah blah. But then I think to myself, like, those people are doing that, they're putting themselves out there, and very likely a lot of individuals who start like TikTok, maybe they were like, this is probably true, probably a lot of like TikTokers were really scared to put themselves out there, to use the platform, but they just went for it, and then they're like entertaining people and things like that. So this is like what I'm getting from these cards. Okay, so this is the Mystical Wisdom deck. Mystical Wisdom. So we have vacation. Take time for relaxation and adventure. So another message that we're getting here is, do you want to go on some type of adventure? Like, look at the magic carpet. This like is literally like Aladdin. Do you like Disney by any chance? Maybe like you like Disney, I don't know. Anyway, it's time to make time for relaxation, which could be to do with an adventure. Like, do you need a break? Do you need to, like, you just need a break? Is it like it been a lot on your plate? Have you just not had like a little adventure? This doesn't have to be somewhere crazy, like an actual holiday. This can even be somewhere like a little trip, or just going to a place that will cause a lot of relaxation and adventure. That's a message that's coming through there. Okay, let's get a message from the Wild Muse Oracle deck. We got bossed up. Yes, you are bossing up big time with what we've just spoken about. You are bossing up. It's time to boss up. It really is. Look at this card. She looks so sophisticated. Like, she's just walking in there like with boss girl energy. Doesn't care what anyone has to say or think. She's like, this is me. And like, she looks like she's herself. This is some of my messages coming through, is like, be your total self as well. Because there's nobody who is like you in any shape, way, or form. You are a unique individual, a unique body, and you should never let anyone take away your shine. Okay, I just wanted a single card there. So we got raindrops. Take a chance on them. So this is a message saying, is there anyone like you feel like you should take a chance on? Well, always like family or like friendship or some, I don't know, any individual that you feel like there should be a chance. You know, this card says raindrops. So this could be saying, like, if you get like an opportunity to do something with someone, like, it could be to do with your vacation or something that we spoke about, or something completely different. This card is saying you should take a chance. Maybe it's going to be worth it. And a lot of these messages are saying, like, take a chance and go for it and stuff like that. Like, judgment as well. You know, judgment. Are you afraid of judgment? Because these cards are saying, don't be. Well, then, like, people absolutely love you if you did what you want to do. You spoke about what you want to speak about. You made content, if that's something interesting, like content. Like, you will really inspire others, and others will really love those things. Okay, so let's get a Pleiadian message here. You are a shining light. So just know you are absolutely a shining light, absolutely stunning, absolutely amazing. And we also here had this card come out. Let's just have it, because it says you are a miracle magnet. You attract miracles, because this is a magnet and everything's attracted to a magnet. So you attracting miracles by being yourself, taking risks, and giving people chances as well. That's two really nice cards that we got. Like, you are, they both start with you are. So maybe this is like also like affirmations you could tell yourself. If you do affirmations, you could tell yourself affirmations like, I am a shining light, I am a miracle magnet. that could be like affirmations that you could say. So let's see what we got here. We have the bee spirit, and this talks about prosperity. So there is prosperity that is on its way to you. There's prosperity, abundance, and this is like the bee, and the bees make honey. Like bees like make honey, right? And honey is sweet, so you're gonna have sweet results as well, as I can see with the bee spirit. Let's get another one from this deck here. This is the Secret Forest Oracle deck. Oh my god, look at that. We got Rainbow Waterfall, which talks about miracles. So what I'm seeing with miracles is like, if you're just thinking like miracles sounds way too like too far stretched, miracles, because miracles is like a big word, but I'm saying like by bossing up, being yourself, trying something new, like instead of expecting like being pessimistic, being optimistic, taking chances, then you'll be shocked at the miracles that could bring you, like the good results that could, it will feel like a miracle to you because you would never would have expected that good result. So Aquarius, what is the message for this group? The same mystery message that we get. So this says purity. Look at the card, look at the beautiful fairy and the unicorn. Ugh. The more you just look at it, the more magical it starts to look. Anyway, this card says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your questions. That's a message. It's about listen to your intuition and trust the purity within yourself. Abundance. So didn't I say abundance here if there's prosperity? So prepare yourself for incoming abundance. Release any mental blocks you may have. In fairyland and human land, there's enough abundance for everyone. So that's another message there as well, is that yes, you do deserve these good things. Is what I'm also seeing with that card, abundance, is what it says. There's enough abundance for everyone, and not just abundance, but even like other things in general. There's absolutely enough to go around. There's enough for you. Just try to see where I could leave this card. Let's leave it there. There is enough for you. So don't ever like feel like you don't deserve these good things or anything like that, because you absolutely do deserve that. So let's get some signs. Looks like I've done this in readings, the past readings. So let's see what we got. We have Aquarius, we have Libra, and we have Capricorn. Okay, so we have air sign energy coming through, and the King of Swords, he has an air sign. We have Capricorn. Okay, I have a Capricorn candle over there. Aquarius, I also see if Aquarius is like a friendship sign. So maybe this person could take a chance on could be a friend. Doesn't have to be, but you know, it could be. So let's get some letters. Okay, the letters that came out here. We have an we have R, D, with muster, D, L, T, O, and G. So I don't know, I haven't been using letters the past while, but I thought for this mystery message we should use letters because it's like mystery and there could be something in the letters about the mystery. So we have log. Yep, we have muster, like it could be like muster D, muster T, or L, O, or G. So we have log. You know, even like initials could be in here, or places or things. If you see anything with these letters, but I'm just trying to see if I see anything. Dog. We have dog. We also have like letter spelled like with like, you know, like a text version of letter. So maybe you're gonna receive an important letter. You could be getting a dog, if that's the thing, or I don't know, anything like with these letters, but literally overall that's the letters that we're getting. So let's get like a charm. See if we get anything for charm. Okay. You have a pair and a cloud. So head in the clouds, that's what I'm hearing, like head in the clouds. Every cloud has a silver lining. So this is a mystery message to just, you know, that's like a really cliche basic saying, every cloud has like a silver lining, but that's what I'm seeing with that. Maybe you're going through like something that's making you realize everything has a silver lining. And what I'm seeing with the pair, I'm also seeing like the sweet results. It's going smoothly because pear, and you know, if it's mashed, it's like smooth. It's a fruit, so fruit is like sweet. So there is like sweet results awaiting for you. And dream big with the clouds. If you feel like they're out of reach, your dreams are too big, they're really not. You may feel like your head's in the clouds, but just know you deserve the abundance and the prosperity and the recognition that you deserve. Oh my gosh, so this has been the reading. This has been your reading. This has been such a fun reading. I love giving these mystery messages. Okay, just try to get this like looking good. Yep, that looks good there. So let's see. This has been your reading. All the mystery messages that have come through. So this has been your reading. Take care. Hi, if this is the image you have chosen, welcome to your reading all about the mystery messages. So just know that, you know, that's not having expectations here. Anything and everything or whatever could come through, and this is because this is mystery, so it could be anything. So we're going to start off with the below the surface oracle deck and see what's the message here. The mystery message, yes, isn't like a topic. It's just like depends on the cards that come out, like a little surprise because it's a mystery. So what's like a little mystery message for this group? Figgy spirit. Okay, we have the spotted eagle ray, control issues, let it go. Okay, there's something that needs to be let go of. What I'm hearing is like maybe you're driving yourself like, I don't want to say the word insane, but whatever, you're holding on to something. It's something you should let go. This could be like maybe you're holding a grudge against someone, and this doesn't have to do with a person. It could be something to do with yourself, because this talks about control issues. It's like you can't control it. There's some issues here, and all you need to do is learn how to let it go. And we will get more cards that may give more messages than that, but we're still having this a very open reading. We're getting a lot of messages. You know, when you see this card, let it go, you should know intuitively what it is that you need to let go of. And maybe you're like are letting go of it, you're like almost there, but like this card is like literally saying to resolve that. We have the Knight of Cups. What's more messages? Ace of Cups. Oh god, we have Cups energy. I'm seeing like love. I think love may be coming through in this reading. And Three of Pentacles. Okay, so you can meet someone like in a workplace that's with the Three of Pentacles along with those Cups cards, because the Cups card here, I'm just laughing because we have the High Priestess, and the High Priestess is like a mystery, unknown energy, and this is like what the topic of this reading's about. We don't know what's going through here. Okay, so that's funny. But with the Ace of Cups, this is talking about like a new, you know, this doesn't have to be romantic, this can be friendship. So if you're planning on starting like a job or anything like that, you could meet someone who's going to be a very good friend, or even like a romantic potential, because we had to have the Knight of Cups as well. However, you know, the Three of Pentacles could also be carded into the letting go card. Maybe it's someone you work with, or some teamwork, or maybe it's multiple individuals. Maybe you had like an issue with co-workers or anything like that. It's time to let it go. Like maybe you hate your job, or co-workers, whoever drive you insane. It's time to let that go. Even like your boss, or this can even be like school, somewhere. It's time like to let it go, basically. But also with this Knight of Cups, I see like a mystery message is like you're gonna get like some type of offer, some offering. You know, this could be getting asked out, or this could just be like a friendship, or like an, you know, like somebody offering you something. And it has a lot of potential as well. If the Ace of Cups, it's something new. Okay, so that's an interesting message there. So let's get a message from the mystical wisdom. Choices. Make the best choice. So another message that we're getting here is that you're going to make a choice, and I see it like you're going to make a very intuitive choice, and it's going to be the choice that's the best for you, and you're not gonna let anybody sway you or influence you on making a choice about something. So there's a message here about like always make sure you make your own choices, and this could be to do with these messages, or this could be a different mystery message altogether. But nevertheless, you may have to like face a choice. Okay, we have the ship has sailed, and that's very interesting because it really ties with the control issues. Something's moved on. I feel like that's why we have letting go. It's like over with. It's, you know, it's gone. The ship has sailed. That ship is gone. Like you're standing on the shore, that ship is gone. It's not coming back. But also with that card, even though that ship has sailed, it just brings an opportunity for a new one to arrive. Like that's what I'm seeing on these mystery messages. Like something may have sailed and it's gone, and maybe you're still like holding on to it. So this is starting to make more sense now. But even though that ship is gone, there's another ship arriving. It just hasn't arrived yet. Something is definitely arriving for this group, because we have Knight of Cups, for God's sake, which is like about offering, like he's a knight. So I see like some ship has completely sailed and you're just left there. You need to let that go and let it know that the ship is sailed, and like this is on its way to you. Like look at this little hedgehog on his little pony holding a cup. Like he's going to offer you something. Doesn't even have to be a person. This could be like an opportunity or something. Doesn't have to be an individual. It could be, but this could even be like something, you know, like a job or anything like that, a career, a money path that has like gone and you haven't let it go yet, but there's an offering coming here. Let's get another one from this deck. Okay, we have unconscious games. So another message that is coming through here is to be wary of who's gonna like any individuals who may be playing like mind games, unconscious games, petty games. Like you do not have the time for that. And I see like you're very aware. Like this group, you could be like psychic on some level, or you're really like have a big, really good ability, instinct, because we have this Ace of Cups as well. It's this Cups energy. So this is a mystery message saying be wary of like anyone who is going to be playing mind games. Stay away from those individuals, obviously. So let's get a message from this deck here. We have the universe. We're all just stardust. So this card is literally saying like we're all just stardust. We're all the same, basically. That's a mystery message that's come through here. Look at the cards, the hands, the stardust. It's like a moon. Is it Saturn? Is that Saturn? I think it is, because it looks like little rings around it. Saturn, that's the planet that rules Capricorn. So just know that nobody is like different than the other. This is a message coming through as well. If you feel like you don't deserve these good things, or you feel like it's only happening to you, whatever you're struggling with, you're not. There's loads of individuals who feel just like you, who go through what you do, or you know, things like that. We're all just stardust. We're all just here living our own lives, and that's basically it. We're all just stardust. Let's get a Pleiadian message. Tune into divine guidance. So what I see with divine guidance is like, where do you feel called to get any type of guidance? Like any support, any help, tune into that, tune into it. We have Mother Earth calling. Look at the image. So you're being called here like by Mother Earth. That's like a message coming through. And this is literally the Earth. The Earth is so beautiful. We're on this beautiful planet. Maybe this is a card also. It's like maybe it's time to tune into nature. It has been a while since you tuned into the nature. Have you been ignoring Mother Earth's call? Okay, we have the Raven Spirit, which speaks about truth, as well as the Bear Spirit, which talks about healing. So are you healing from something? I think like you are with the cards about letting go. And we have the Raven Spirit. So these are all mystery messages here saying like it's time to face the truths about things. It's time to listen to your own intuition. Don't what's the word? Like you may feel like somebody's playing like mind games or isn't trustworthy. You may be ignoring that. Don't ignore that. Don't ignore your instincts. Listen to the calls that you are being received. Listen, you know, that's calling for you. And just know that you're going through like a healing, going through healing here with this Bear Spirit. The bear, I know bears are like a really scary creature, but bears are like so cuddly, like big furry animal that would protect you if like it was on your side, basically. That's how I see with that. Okay. The Raven as well is calling it here is to speak your truth as well, rather than just like saying the truth or anything like that. So fairies, what message do we get? We got look in a book. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So do you like reading? Is there like some insight you want to do? There could be like a book that's all about what you're seeking, what you're trying to find knowledge on, and things like that. We also have believe in magic. Yes, it's time to believe in this. Believe in like magical things. We have open your eyes and see the magic that's all around in nature. Yes, nature, like Mother Earth. Believe in Mother Earth. The Fairy of the Northern Lights says you are part of nature, so you are magical too. Like, yes, babe, you are absolutely magical. And look, we have protection. I just like flipped around. The fairies of protection are shielding you with a magical ring of love and light. Practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. So if you're thinking about doing any spiritual work, this card is saying maybe practice some type of protection, especially since we have like unconscious games. You know, just to be safe, and you're like being protected. So this is my fairy oracle deck, and I love when that card comes out. It's like they really are shielding you with a ring of love and light. Like they're really protecting you. That's so it's just so cute. Look at the cards that we got for this mystery reading. Oh, look how lovely that is. Let's see. Look at the card that you got. I love the spread. Anyway. Okay, so this has been your mystery messages, but before that, we're gonna shuffle some things. Let's see what some things you got. So we get Gemini, Cancerian, and Taurus. So interesting signs. So these could be like your signs or just the energies. Okay, let's just get a couple of letters. Okay, we have an O, a K, so we have OK. We have a D, we have a V, T, R, and C. So if you can see anything with these letters, that could be a message, like a mystery message, because this is like a mystery message, so that's why I feel like I should use like letters. So that's kind of like a charm. Is that a thing? Here. Oh, we have like a locked heart. And we also have a star. So yes, a star, I'm saying like you are magical. It's time to believe in magical. It's magical. It's time to believe in like magic. Whatever that could be. Could be like spirituality. Could even be like things like, I don't know, fairies or goblins or anything like that. I don't know. Whatever makes sense to you about like believing in things. I see that with a star. You are a star. Not to sound cheesy, but like look at this charm, a star. You're a star. And we also have this locked heart, like it's like a heart but it has like a key to it. So you know there could be like a romantic potential possibly, and to like maybe have the key to your heart that's gonna like win you over, or it could be like a friendship or an opportunity. It doesn't have to be like a person, but something's gonna open you up. That's your mystery message. Something's gonna open you up. I can really see that. So let's see the letters up there. That's really interesting. Something's gonna open you up, like open your mind and things like that. Wow, so what a beautiful reading. This has been your reading. It's been all messages that we have received. All your mystery messages. So this has been your lovely reading. Take care. Hey, so if this is the group you have chosen, welcome to your mystery tarot reading messages. So let's see what the heck is going to come through for, oh sorry about that, let's see what the hell is going to come through for yous. All right, so we'll start off with this mystical, it's not mystical, sorry, this is the below the surface oracle deck. Look at the sides of this, like, I love this tarot deck, or this oracle deck should I say. Anyway, let's see what we got. So just know anything could come through in this. Don't know what to expect, what messages are going to come through, but so it's kind of like a surprise reading because it's like about we got a card. It's about like mystery, so we don't know. So let's see what this is. Okay, this is the parrot fish. Protect your assets. Don't be careless with what you've worked hard for. So this is your mystery message. We have the parrot fish. So what have you worked hard for? This could be anything, but whatever it is that you've worked hard for, like protect that. So I don't know if there's like some careless energy here going on, but whatever resonates with that message, that's the message. Protect. So you may have to do like, if you're into spells, it could be time to do a little protection spell or take that into consideration. So yeah, you've worked hard for something, so don't like try to do something that could mimic it or slow down the progress or make you lose what you've achieved. Basically, that's what I could see with that card. So let's go to the tarot cards now and see see some messages that we get. Oh, so thank you, Spirit, for seeing that message there. What else do we get for this group? Other mystery messages. Wheel of Fortune. So something's working in your favor. Yeah, something's working in your favor. I see that a mystery message is that your karma is good. And I see with this Page of Wands. He's a page. So the page talks about an experience. Okay, so maybe it's something that you have worked hard for. Maybe this doesn't have to anything to do with that. It's gonna be a different type of message overall. But if it does make sense to what I'm gonna say with this card, then you know. But basically with this Page of Wands as well, that maybe if you have worked hard towards something like a workplace or something you do, something you've achieved, maybe you're like not putting in the effort as much anymore, or there's something, it doesn't have to be that, could be something else going on with you that maybe you don't realize it's being careless, or I don't know, something like that. But overall, the Page of Wands maybe is a mystery message as well, that you want to try something, and it brings a lot of excitement because this is the Wands represents fire. So there's something like a fiery energy, passion, it's like fiery in your belly that is making you excited. This is a message to say go for that. Your karma is good, you have luck on your side. They have this beside the Wheel of Fortune, and you may not have much experience in this, or maybe it's brand new, and that's we have where we have the page, but it's time to do that. Go for what the heck you want to do. Don't give a shit about what anyone has to say or what they would find. I also have the Three of Cups. So this is a party card, like celebrations, multiple individuals. So I don't know if you're going to get like invited to a party, you're going to throw a party or something like that. But this could even be like celebrations like for you, like you may have good news on its way to you that's going to cause individuals to party. And if you look at the card, they're all like raising the glass, so that could be something as well, like drinking. That's if it resonates. Or like being like, you know, what's it called that when people do that, like a toast. People raise their glass for a toast. I don't know, something like that's coming through anyway. So what message do we get with this deck? Creative wonderment, follow your passion. Like, oh my gosh, isn't that what I was just saying there with the Page of Wands about following your passion? Follow this like desire, because the Page of Wands just talk about like having, you know, a desire, like a new one. Creative wonderment, like look at the image. She's just like walking up there to the stairs, being creative. It's like she doesn't know what's up there, and she's going for it anyway because she wants to experience it. It brings her excitement and joy, and she's following her passion. Like, follow your passion, and she's following it by going up the stairs, whatever that could be. And it brings a lot of creativity to your world, a lot of poetry, a lot of color, a lot of brightness, sunshine, rainbows. It sounds too good to be true, but follow your dreams. This is like a mystery message that we just got. We have memories, so this could bring a lot of memories. And also another message is that shares memories of loved ones. So that's another message as well. I'm seeing with this group that you could share a lot of memories. Could be regarding an individual or situations, or just like anything over the spectrum. It's time to like share your memories a lot. It's okay to like remember memories. Don't ever feel like you're dwelling on them or you should forget things. Like, they're memories for a reason, and they're special memories. You should always keep them close and cherish them. stormy. So mystery message is that, like, yes, things can get stormy. There may be setbacks, things like that, but just know that that's totally normal, and you should never let like a storm stop you from going forward. So even like things could be stormy now, maybe things seem rocky, you don't know where things are heading, but this is the card literally reminding you that just know this is just a stormy sea and it will pass. It will pass. Just, you know, hurricanes happen, tornadoes, things like that, storms, lightning, but it will pass, and yes, then there will be the beautiful creativity back. So just know, like, with this card I'm saying, like, just know that this situation is temporary. Like, we have Wheel of Fortune, for God's sake. Like, luck is on your side. Oh, there's abundance and like really beautiful opportunities that's coming towards this group. That's like your mystery messages that we're getting here. So let's see what we got. We have a garden. Something lovely will grow from this. So yes, it's also with stormy as well, is that maybe like you're like, why is everything so stormy, or why is this so stormy? Just know something beautiful is going to come out of it. I know that might sound like, what the hell, but that sounds true. So something lovely is going to grow from something. So this could even be another message, like, because I'm saying like multiple like messages for the cards basically, so do you have to like take what makes sense. But also with this garden card, it's like you're working towards something and you feel like it's not going anywhere, or like, should I keep doing this? Just know it has the potential to keep on growing and something lovely will grow. So whether this is an idea or a project or something that you're working on, whatever it is, like, it's going to bloom into something spectacular. Spectacular. Okay, right, so this is the pleading. This is the pleading. So, oh my gosh, we have, you are miracle magnets. So another group had this too. You are miracle magnets. So yes, a magnet is like, things are like drawn to the magnet, like just drawn to it, like you can't get away from the magnet. So you're attracting miracles at this time, and we have infinite possibilities await you. Infinite possibilities, yes. There's like, I literally just said that, opportunities and stuff are like on the horizon for you. They're awaiting you, and you know, you are a miracle magnet. This could even be like an affirmation. This is what I said to the old group that had this card. Like, this could even be an affirmation you could say to yourself. It's like, I am a miracle magnet. Infinite possibilities are awaiting for me. So like, if you do affirmations, or you're like interested in affirmations, that could be like an affirmation for you there. I am a miracle magnet. And by saying that, you're going to attract things that you thought were too out of reach, too good for you, because that's like what a miracle is going to be like. If something like you thought was too good to be true, you ever thought like you'd be that lucky enough, when it actually does, when you do experience it and stuff, you're like, wow, it's gonna be like a miracle basically. And then we also have like infinite possibilities await you. Like, need I say more? Okay, that's the message from this deck. We have the Forest Temple, which speaks about enlightenment. So there is enlightenment for you. Maybe you're going to walk into like a portal, or not necessarily a portal, but hey, who knows. But there's enlightenment, knowledge on its way. This could be walking into a place, or it doesn't even have to be like literally what's on the picture, but there's something there. Oh, we have the Mandarin pathway flow. So go with the flow, because you don't want to get lost. If we look at the picture, he's like going with the flow. He's like following, like, he looks like a wizard. So just like take your time with this. Don't rush these opportunities. Like, if you want to try something, don't be too impulsive or anything like that. You don't want to like hinder the progress. You don't want to hinder the progress. So just like take the path slowly. And also as well, this, you don't want, if this, the first card about don't be careless with what you've worked hard for, this could also be like maybe you're working hard towards something. It's saying not to be careless as well. Like the more cards that come through, the more the first cards start to make sense, right? So don't be careless with what you've worked hard for. So yes, you're working towards something. Don't be careless by being too fast or not thinking before you do it. You know, fix it along those lines that would get you lost, basically. So let's get a fairy message. So fairies, what mystery messages? Okay, so we have friendship as well as looking a book. So another group had looking a book. What was really interesting about friendship is that we had the Three of Cups, because the Three of Cups also represents friendship. So that's where this card out. This says, whatever you're questioning right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight that you seek. So you may see like words in the book or whatever. You don't have to like necessarily, it doesn't have to be like reading the whole thing. There just could be like words in it that could give you the insight that you're seeking about something. We also have friendship. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. So yes, you have dreams, this group. You may want to fulfill them a big time with these cards. I can see that. Don't do this alone. Like maybe you're really alone. You're like doing this things alone. You're not really sharing your goals and stuff with others. And maybe you really should, as long as you trust them. Because they're going to be so supportive of you. Look at the fairies, like looking at her, they're like, come on, like we want to support you, we care, don't like hold, like close us off, let us in, we support you. And we also have journey. It's time to prepare for a journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes. Pack your passport now. So yep, there could be like a journey as well. Okay. Let's get some signs. What signs do we got? Capricorn and Leo. Okay, so we have a fire sign energy, which talks like about the Page of Wands, and we have Capricorn. And Capricorn's a very determined, hardworking sign. So that could be the energy that you're stepping into. Okay, let's get some letters, because this is like a mystery reading, so we should get like some letters that could well, it's a bit much, but you know, it happens for a reason. So we have M, K, see, like, oh my god, we have a blank, E, Y, J, T, R, C, and A. So if there's anything you can see here with these letters, that's a message. It could be initials, places, things, absolutely anything. Like we have key, we have jar. Oh god, there's probably like words here I'm not even gonna like do, but like we have art. We also have cart. Makes me think of Mario Kart. You know, we also could have like the word major here. Look, there's a blank. Maybe the blank is like, if you see like a word but there's a missing letter, you could actually, you know, use the blank for that. So yeah, like major. Okay, so that's all the things I can see, but also if you can see any words or any places or anything that makes, like, if those letters mean anything to you, like initials or whatever, that's a sign as well. Okay, so that's finally get to the charms and see what the heck we get with the charms. And see what they could tell us. Okay. What's that? Like a chestnut? We have a blossom, and we also have the moon. Okay, so the moon, I'm saying with the moon, it's very interesting. Look at the top of this tarot deck as well. We have the moon, which talks about, could talk about illusions. I'm hearing the word illusions. So you may feel like things are an illusion. Maybe some things are. Maybe everything's an illusion. But you're not letting illusions or any type of anxiety, whatever the case is, stop you from moving forward and doing that. Things are going to blossom for you. Like, look at this. This is like a blossom. Things are blossoming for you. They just haven't blossomed yet. And I can see, what is this? I see this as like a chestnut. Something you would see in a tree, like an acorn even. So I'm seeing like that's the energy you're in. Like, it's just very, you know, what's the word? Like really still, idle, is that the word? Idle. But it will blossom. It will blossom. And yes, we have the moon. So I don't know if you even like really like the moon. The moon means anything to you, like moon cycles or phases, whatever the case is. But I'm also like, I'm just seeing with the moon about something about illusions. I keep hearing the word illusions. Things aren't an illusion for you. So anyway, these have been all your mystery messages. This has been such an interesting reading. I've loved getting these messages. So basically that's been it. So yep. This has been your reading. Take care.